welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. Let's see what we've got here. What do we have for the collective here? What do we have this morning for the collective? We have legal court paperwork. Now, it was in the reverse, so I'm going to leave it there. I guess I'll take them as they are. So somebody could have had, now this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, past legal things. I want to say just finished or ink's drying now. It's like those things are done and over with. Now, someone could be recently hitched. We have single in reverse. So I do feel like whoever this is may have been married. Now, this could be, okay, look. I don't like to encourage third-party situations. I feel like we should respect others when they are in solid connections. If we love someone and they have made a choice to go in a different direction and marry someone else or be with someone else, I do believe, that we should respect those connections, because if they wanted to be with us, they would have been there, right? And I kind of want to say it like that because I feel like there is something to be said here about, now you can mourn the loss of the opportunity of that situation with that person. That's completely normal, right? You can be sad about it, but I feel like you shouldn't interfere with it, right? I feel like I keep hearing the way you get them is the way you lose them. So I don't know if this person that they married stole this person from you or lied to get this person, but just know that if they did, I hear, oh, how those tables turn, and I'm seeing someone go like this. So there may be a situation where I feel like this is what I'm getting, and I feel like it's nothing you have to do. I do want to really get that out there. I feel like Spirit wants you to know it's nothing that you should interfere with, because people will reap what they sow, right? If someone had to go the dirty route to get your person, to steal them away from you, just know, I keep hearing the same way they get them is the same way they lose them. Just know that for sure. And I want to say, focus on self. I want to say dive into self and start doing the healing work. I feel like, yeah, we have tuned in. I feel like you know this. You just know that they'll get their karma for that situation. I keep hearing, I keep my side of the street clean. And I feel like you do, collective. I feel like you do. This person went out on an escapade with this person. They were trying to hide something. They ended up going with this person and creating a union with this person. I feel like this is going to be karma in itself. I don't know if they had to lie to get this person away from you. I feel like it could be a lot of lies. Yeah, look, they had to get you. Maybe you're the one that told this person you don't want to see them anymore. Or, yeah, it's like I see someone taking the house key from someone that they used to date. It's like revoked, access denied. You might have said, if you're sneaking around with this one, you're done with me. That's just it. And I feel like that's a really good thing. I feel like you need to respect and love yourself and know the way that you should be treated. And if someone's not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, they should go, right? Plain and simple. We do have twin flames here. So for someone, this could be a twin flame, high-level soulmate type situation. Now, I don't know if this is past, present, or future, right? Could be a little different for everybody. Get in how you fit in. These are general readings, so take what resonates, toss the rest. If something comes out and it's not for you, leave it on the board. It's for someone else. Only take what kind of resonates for you, right? This person may soon get to that realization that they messed up, or they lost out, or they chose wrong. And I hear too bad, so sad. So it's like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, collective. Yeah, focused. I feel like, yeah, you're not focused. Okay, so Ophiuchus, you could be listening in. This same type of energy, I don't want to say this to a T, but the same type of energy came out in the weekly Ophiuchus read. So you could be listening in here. If not, you might want to check out the Ophiuchus read. I don't know if you have it in your chart somewhere. It might resonate for you somewhere. You could listen in. If it resonates for you, you can take that message, right? But I feel like you're just not focused on this person. I feel like you are focused on yourself. And now this person's mad. Now this person wants to look in on what you're doing. Because you're not even fighting to get them back. Maybe they thought you would do that. You would boost their ego that way. I hear no such luck. So, yeah, you might even be looking to come together with somebody else. You might be weighing your options. You might be looking for I heard the next best thing, but I feel like not even really like that. I feel like you're looking for the best thing, period. The best option for yourself. If you're going to hop into something, it's going to be worth it, and they're going to see your worth. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like you could be going out on dates, maybe looking to find someone that might be able to give you what you're looking for. Yeah. This person's going to feel like, it's funny. This person has the audacity to turn around and point a finger at you and say you threw them in the trash. When they walked off, they got into another situation. They connected themselves to someone else in an underhanded sort of way. And then they have the audacity to turn around and say, you threw me in the trash. You forgot about me. You're moving in a different direction. Oh my God, I hear not today, Satan. So I don't know. This situation is, wow, it's wild. If this person has the audacity to say something like that yeah, love in reverse. They feel unloved. They feel unwanted. And I mean, they created this situation for themselves. They took part in something that ended what they had. And I feel like with you, they had something good, or they had the opportunity for something good. Yeah. I feel like this person could be on the verge of a breakdown. It's like realizing what they've lost, realizing what they ended up with. It's like the prize is not actually the prize after all. It's the consolation prize. It's like, yeah, you got a prize, but it's the consolation prize. But listen, I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't interfere with this situation at all. I would say, you know what, if this person wants to be stuck in this situation, until they decide to get themselves out of it, this person is completely off the market and should be completely out of your mind. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. I feel like I don't even have to tell you that, but I feel like that's what this is. This person's going to pretend that they're happy in this situation, but they're watching you like a hawk. And just know they're going to have that front row seat to your soulmate, to your new soulmate coming in. Someone coming in who wants the opportunity to give you all the things that you deserve. Yeah, your new dawn, your new day is here. This person realized that their time is either running out or it's up. I wanted to say they feel totally unprotected in this situation, and now I want to flip it because I feel like you are totally protected in this situation. So I'm going to put it sideways because I feel like it's two ways, right? In the energy. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this person feels trapped with what they feel trapped in the situation that they got themselves tangled in. Again, I hear too bad, so sad. I hear Stella Beauty Tarot's words in my head. For those of you who haven't checked her out, she's really awesome. You might want to check out her readings, if you haven't already. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Too bad, so sad. The negotiator and done. Yeah, they might even try to call you up. And I want to put this in the middle. They may try to call you up and say, oh, I miss you. You know, I really made a mistake. And they might do it behind this person's back, this other third party. And you would say, I'm sorry, but I've been done with this situation. I'm so done with this situation. It's like, you did what you did. Um, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. It's like, this is what you chose. You chose poison. You chose sweet in the moment. You didn't choose the pearl, right? Yeah, look, you didn't choose the connection that you had, one that was really connected. I don't know. I just feel like, now this might not be a done forever, but it might be a done for now or done for a while. I feel like it's definitely done for now. This person is feeling that tragedy energy. Now they want you back, and that's forbidden, right? I feel like they really want to try and meet up with you, and they're in denial that it might be over. Why? Because they chose the love affair. Oh, that's in the past. It'll never happen again. I'm going to get away from this person. Yada, yada, yada. And I feel like when you say no, they're going to pretend that they're happy in this situation, even though they're not. With that happiness in reverse. And I'm going to drop it there because I feel like that's just what it is. You might be not even willing to see this person. We have interview in reverse. It's like, yeah, they're going to feel lost. They might turn to toxic habits. Not that that's your problem at all. If this person chooses to, instead of dig themselves out of the hole that they dug themselves in the first place, if they choose to wallow in that energy, that is their choice, right? You can't save someone from themselves. They have to do that themselves, right? Yeah, we have crushed and sad and broken and feeling alone. It's like, I feel like that's how they made you feel, and now they're getting the karma of, yeah, they're reaping what they've sown. And I feel like you won't see a lot of that, but just know that that's going on in the background. And I know you wouldn't even wish that on this person. I feel like you're standing in your divine energy, whether divine feminine or masculine. I feel like we just have this divine feminine energy here because we are nurturing ourselves and our futures and our wishes, hopes, and dreams, and we're moving forward. It's beautiful energy. And it's a shame, but it's like this person chose. They chose what they, you know, they chose their future there. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know, they were almost looking to you to come save them. It's like, come steal me back. But you're not that type of person. It's like, if someone can steal you from me, my best bet is to let them have you. Because you're not for me in the first place, right? If you can be so easily swayed, then, you know, I must not be enough for you. And that's okay, right? We're not going to be enough for people out there, some people out there. But you will be right for that one special person. So just know that, right? Wow. Okay, we had one that just flew, and I need a sip. So let me see if I can grab that. Oh, okay, more than one. All right, we have two that fell. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We have Flame of Courage. So let's see, we've got Flame of Courage. It says, ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. One last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Okay, I hear now we're jumping into the opposite. Okay, listen. If that last reading sounded familiar, like it was partly had some key notes of your past situations, and it may have been quite a while ago, this reading might be for you. I almost kind of feel like there is someone coming towards you. They've done a lot of healing work. They're looking to see how far they've come. They're looking back. And what I feel like they're really looking back on at this point is maybe the way that they treated you, or maybe the way that they acted. It's like, I have to make up for the way that I treated the collective. It's like, I feel like that flame of courage is actually stepping forward to maybe apologize or to talk. Duality dance is to seek balance amid the chaos, find harmony within yourself. And I feel like that's what this person had to do. I feel like they walked away from that clown energy, that circus energy with all those big red flags, right, flying around that big top. I feel like they left that energy in the past. And I kind of feel like they turned over a new leaf, right? They might have been quiet or far removed, maybe even from your energy for quite a while. I feel like, yeah, Spirit had to clear the path for this person. And it's like, in order to do that, they had to pull them out of that situation or have them pull themselves out of that situation and find that time to heal or change, right? It says, embrace the journey ahead with an open heart, ready to discover and grow from the revelations to come, right? And I feel like that's what this person had to do. See what's real, observe with clarity, true insight lies beyond the surface. And I feel like that's another thing. You know, this red flag energy, a lot of times it comes from those who swim the surface. So it's like they don't ever dive deep because, you know, that's facing the mirror. That's too much, right? And I feel like this person had gotten to a point where, you know, they were tired of the ego boost. They were tired of the things that just weren't fulfilling. It's like they worked to kind of give them a boost for a minute, but it's like that boost didn't last as long as they had wanted it to. And that's because it wasn't coming from a genuine place, right? And I feel like this person realized in order to have something better in life, they had to kind of pull themselves out of the hole that they dug for themselves and go in a different direction, right? Have new experiences. They might have made a move and moved away from family and friends, or moved away from a job, or wherever it was. It's like wherever that place was of the past, they had to get themselves away from that. So it was like, maybe it was like a hangout spot with a certain group of people that, you know, those people are still there. If you go to look for them 5 years from now, that's where they'll be. Same spot, same troubles, same energy, right? And I feel like this person from your past wants more or wanted more, and that's why they left. I feel like this person is coming back in your direction to chat. We have meadow of moments. It says, bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. I feel like this person is able to breathe easy now, where I feel like they hadn't been able to in the past. I feel like they're more secure in who they are as a person, more okay with being beautifully flawed like we all are, right? Transform and rise. It says your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Now, like I'm saying, this person, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. Like I said, these readings are general, so kind of get in how you fit in. It's okay to be on any side of any part of any reading. The way I look at it and the way we should all kind of look at it is we're all on a learning journey. So it's okay to be in the wrong. I mean, that's how we learn. We all go through that. I'm no different, right? So no judgment here. You won't find that here, right? Let's see what we've got. Where's this going, Spirit? Open doors. It says you have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. I feel like that's what this person's been doing. Taking time, really choosing their steps very wisely, not jumping in with both feet into anything. I feel like, yeah, no illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey authentically. That's exactly what's going on here. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. And that's why I feel like this person's heart is guiding them towards you. I really do feel that way. I feel like there was something of the past between the two of you. They may not have given you their best. They might not have been necessarily unkind or cruel or have messed up terribly. They could have just been standoffish and not ready, right? They could have been fearful. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's been a lot of growth here. I feel like that's really beautiful. Gate of opportunities. It says, pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Gorgeous energy. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? We have act with clarity. It says, focus your intentions, navigate decisions with clear insight and purpose. Again, I feel like this person is walking towards you. Now look, we have fulfill promise. It says, stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. You know, you might not know it yet, but this person is coming in your direction. I feel like your future person could be someone you know of from the past. It doesn't have to be somebody you dated, although it could be for some. But I feel like you might be surprised who your person is. I do feel like this person is steadily moving in your direction. I see the elephant charm. We have hidden keys. It says, putting things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. I feel like that's what this person's doing. You know, the picture's being created as far as what the future holds for this person. I feel like this, I'm almost seeing like a picture of someone's face. It's like they're putting a puzzle together and they don't realize it's you until they put the last couple of pieces in and they're like, oh, wow. Okay, I know where I have to go. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Winds of fortune. It says, allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. This person is learning how to survive, right? Learning how to survive, learning how to thrive, all at the same time. It's like life will hand us both, right? So we have to be pretty skilled at keeping our footing no matter what life is handing us, right? It's knowing how to react to whatever life throws at us. We have Pathfinder. I really love this card. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, experiencing direction your soul wishes to explore. That's exactly what's going on here. Okay, we do have Eclipse of Concealment, so I do feel like this is hidden. This might even be hidden from this person until all of a sudden it's like, I hear, oh, there you are. It's you. It's always been you. It's that kind of energy. It says, navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Yeah, Spirit on deck. I do feel like you've got that love coming in. This person has made I want to say, steady progress for a lot of the time here. I really love this. I feel like you've got someone good coming in, and I feel like they're going to be really surprised, just as probably surprised as you are that it's you. So if that's for you, it's definitely somebody you'll recognize in some way, shape, or form. Let's see. What do I want? Do I want that or this? I'm going to go here. Let's check out this love deck here. All right. We have shards of love. Unlock the gate. And transformation. Okay. All right, this could be you or someone you're dealing with. I am going to say it like it's you. I do feel like this is a you energy, but, you know, could be switched. I feel like someone's had a lot of past trauma when it comes to love, and those traumas do leave scars. It says take time to heal yourself. I feel like you did. I feel like you may be ready to step towards a new path in life. One that's going to be very transformational. You're getting ready to walk the journey of healing and maybe enlightenment as well, right? Sometimes they're one and the same. Through learning, shift your perspective and evolve beyond the limits. Explore the unknown and walk new paths. All right, so let's see. What else do we have, Spirit? This one. Frozen heart, empathy and warmth melts the barriers for true connection. You might have someone coming in who wants to warm up your heart. I don't know if you have been in that Ice King, Ice Queen energy. I'm seeing another deck in my mind. But, you know, a lot of times we put our hearts on freeze for a while, especially after we've been through some traumatic love experience, right? And sometimes it stays frozen for quite a while, right? Sometimes we're walking through life and we think we're thawed out, but really until someone comes in to want to offer that love to us, do we realize that we're not fully open yet, right? Sometimes it takes someone else to say, you know, you're a little standoffish and, you know, or a little defensive. And I feel like it's like I see someone flinching when someone touches them gently. It's like not realizing that you still carry some of these scars. It's like we can do as much healing work as we can possibly do, but we won't know how much we still have to go sometimes until someone comes in and tries to love us, right? Chaotic clarity. It says, amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek the light of understanding and resolve. Yeah, I feel like we have whirlwind on the other side. So I just kind of feel like your energy might be thrown for a loop. It's like, I really thought I healed all this. And then coming to find out that you're still kind of closed off to what you actually want. Because we can want love and be closed off from it at the same time, right? We have Moon Dreamer. It says, love illuminates even the darkest of corners. And I feel like that's what this person is offering you. They're shining that light of love onto your, onto those parts of your heart that aren't quite opened yet or aren't quite, that have been lying dormant for a while, right? Let's see. We have beloved wisdom. It says, love is a choice you make every day, so choose wisely. And I feel like that's something, you might take it really slow with this person, and this person might be okay with taking it really slow with you. You could have a friends to lovers situation, or step into it knowing that you're working towards a lover situation, but to be gentle and slow moving, right? Being aware of each other's comfort zones. You know, you might both come from a place of trauma or pain, and sometimes we have to tread lightly until we get comfortable, right? And that's okay. Each relationship is, you know, going to move at a pace that works for the two people involved in it, right? I feel like too much of the time we judge our situations by the situations of others, and they don't quite line up or they don't quite even up to what we're seeing somebody else experience. And we have to realize it's always going to be different. You know, every two people are going to be different. So what works for you might not work for somebody else, right? So just be mindful of that. And don't compare yourself or your situation to anybody else's, because, you know, yours is just simply that, yours. It's different. Has a lot to do with past experiences. Silent remnants. It says, amid the uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild trust. It really does. I feel like someone's gentle nudgings, which I feel like that's what this is. Yeah, gentle nudgings towards healing and understanding and truth. I feel like that's the way this person is going to help you heal. You know, it's not like, you know, sometimes we need other soulmates. We always say, oh, I have to do all the healing before I step into something. No, your healing work, you're supposed to do as much as you can on your own, but there will be some things that will heal with a partner, right? I feel like we don't say that enough either. We have Soul's Compass. So it says, let intuition guide your steps, illuminating life path meant for you. So the life path that is for you is going to be illuminated through your soul's inner compass, right? So just keep following your heart. I feel like, you know, we always say not to trust your heart sometimes, or people say, I don't trust my heart. Look where it led me last time. I feel like you always kind of went in that direction out of love. So even if somebody mistreated you, you might have chose the wrong person, but you always chose to love. So it's not your heart's fault that somebody acted in a way that hurt you, right? It's like love didn't hurt you. The person who didn't know how to love hurt you. And I feel like there needs to be a separation in that thought process, right? All right, one more. I feel like one or two more. Let's see. What do we have? Ticking clock. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Yeah, I feel like there's a slower, I hear methodical movement. So it's like we're doing one step at a time. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like if that works for the two of you, more power to you guys. I feel like that's beautiful. You're taking it slow. And I feel like you're really building that friendship, building that bond, building that trust. I feel like that's a beautiful thing. Dawn of recovery. With each new beginning, embrace risk as a gateway to healing and renewal. Yeah, you have to take a risk. When it comes to love, you are risking your heart, and knowing that, it's like you have to really decide if you're ready to be vulnerable before you step into anything with anyone. That's what's required, right? Straight from the door. It's like if I'm stepping towards love, I am agreeing to the fact that I have to learn to be vulnerable with my heart and my feelings and my thoughts, right? That's a big part of it. So we're going to leave that there. But I feel like this is a beautiful opportunity coming up. And I feel like it's someone who's going to shine a light on those dusty corners. The ones that you didn't know still had some healing to do. And you might be doing the same for this person. I don't want to say triggering because I feel like it's something so much lighter and gentler than that. I feel like it's just nudges, right? It's actually really sweet. And I feel like this has the potential to really be something very, very powerful as far as a connection between two souls, especially when the trust is built little by little by little. Gorgeous energy. Let's see. I think I want to go here. I was drawn to a couple of little love decks today. So let's see. We have the unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Okay. Let's see before we sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. That's true too. Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Okay. You know, this might be something you don't see coming. Again, in the last reading, we talked about, it's like what you didn't see, what you didn't realize, right? In the last reading, we didn't realize that we had still had some growing and healing to do. And it was okay that you handled it with a partner, right? In this one, I feel like it's like what's obvious, but at the same time not being seen. Another way you'll know you're ready for love is when you're ready to sacrifice. A lot of freedom gets sacrificed with love, right? But hear me out. It's like not all your freedoms get sacrificed. I'm not talking about toxic love here. We're talking about the opportunity to grow something beautiful. Now, with that, you do sacrifice some of your freedoms. True love feels like freedom. You never feel pinned down or locked down. You feel safe and secure and happy to be there, right? That's what true love feels like. That's what unconditional love feels like between two people. It's like, I trust you, you trust me, you know, and it does exist out there. It really does. I feel like it takes the right person, and it takes a while to find that right person. So don't lose your hope, I want to say. But it does involve some types of sacrifice. Now, certain things, it's like I don't make the decisions all for myself at that point. I share them with a partner. It's like I don't just go in whatever direction I want to go in without thinking twice about whether or not this would be good for two people versus one, right? So we do sacrifice some of our freedom and some of our independence, right? And that's okay. That's part of melding two people together to walk together, right? I feel like you may actually have something that draws this person in. It's a type of charisma or a type of vibe that pulls this person in. This person may be thinking about what they have to sacrifice, what they have to leave behind, you know, their freedoms to go out with this one and that one, and to create space for you, to create time for you, to create a space for the two of you to grow together, right? A lot goes into a relationship. It's not like we hop into it and all the work is done. It's like I finally got my person. No, no, no. The work is just beginning. But this isn't the kind that should be grueling. This is like the good stuff, right? This is creating something beautiful for the two of you. So I feel like somebody may be willing to sacrifice those things, and they may be wondering if you're willing to sacrifice those things that it takes to come into a union with this person, right? Divine timing. I feel like it's just, I hear it's about time. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Yeah, it's like I said, taking that time to give just to this person, right? You need that special time to get to know each other. I feel like this person's really going to want to put in the time, the effort, the energy that it takes to have a really healthy, wonderful connection with you. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction there as well, which is great. It says void. Avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first, right? So this person may be kind of wondering, maybe asking questions. It's like, you know, I almost want to say, did you go through this in the past? Because if you did, a lot of times we heal from that, right? So this is something that you understand. You don't just jump into something to fill a void. So if this person is just hopping out of something else and getting ready to hop into something with you, chances are they didn't really take that time to kind of do the healing work that is required to hop into something more secure, right? So I feel like there may be some questions, right? It's like, is that toxicity still there, or can we kind of move forward without that type of energy? Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware, right? So I feel like you're applying all the lessons from the past. I feel like your person is also applying all the lessons from the past. Yes, those lessons are actually the blessings. They are the gifts, right? You can apply that to your life and make your future better and brighter because you have the knowledge that's required to make you happy, right? You know what you need now and what you don't. I feel like that right there is the gift. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. You are going to be able to really connect with this person as well. Gorgeous energy. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions and see reality clearly. Yeah, I feel like that's what comes from it. Is there anything else we need, Spirit? I'm going to do one more. Heartbreak. It says heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass, right? I feel like maybe the two of you will talk about your heartbreaks. So we do have falling fast at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like the two of you could fall very quickly for each other, especially if it's two healthy people ready for a real connection. You could have a really easy time of falling together. You may have a lot of past experiences that are quite similar, you know, to talk about, to understand. Yeah, I saw secrets. Yeah, you might be able to tell your secrets to this person. I feel like, yeah, in your time together. Find the simple pleasures of just being together. I feel like that's something that comes with this situation. I feel like this might be the type of person that you've dreamed about. Just someone you can feel comfortable with. Someone who's loving and kind and generous. I feel like with their time, their effort, their energy. I feel like someone you can tell your secrets to and you don't have to worry about them coming out the mouth and falling on someone else's ears. I feel like this is just someone you can trust. Yeah, I hear with your secrets of the past and what you went through, maybe that's not something that's public knowledge. And I feel like even if you tell this person, it's never going to become public knowledge, which is fantastic, right? To have somebody you can confide in and you know it's safe. All right. and your fears and your hopes and your dreams, right? Confiding all of those things in a specific person and knowing that you're pouring into hands that can hold you is what I feel. Do I want to, where am I? No, I think we're going to hop into this today. We'll save that deck. Oh, we have a letter D that was sitting there. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Oh. All right, bear with me as we flip these. Okay. Your initials, their initials. Let's see. I hear something about tea time. Yeah, I don't know if someone might invite you out for coffee or tea. You know what's really strange? I just got an image of someone. Okay, so Spirit kind of showed me in a way that I would understand. So um, they showed me going to a house to sit down to have tea or just to sit down to talk to someone. And I feel like it was a meeting about someone that's interested in me. So it was like, I don't know if it was like a sister or a brother or like a mother or something, you know, somebody close to that person that invites you into the mix because they want to kind of tip you off that this person has a feeling for you or really likes you, or they want to see who you are as a person, so they invite you in. It's like the initial meeting. So that could be happening for someone. It seemed a little nerve-wracking, uh, you know, in the moment, but I feel like it's like I felt like throughout that second I did feel like I got comfortable after a while. So um it's like if somebody invites you out because they want to spend time with you, it could be like this guy or this girl that you like. It could be their sibling that's like, hey, you should come hang out, or, you know, let's go grab lunch or let's go grab coffee. It's like they're doing that because they want to invite you into the mix. They want to get to know you and see that you're okay for the person that they love, right? I've got that energy. So that could be happening for someone. Could be very soon as well. And I hear they may also be coming to you. It's like whatever it is that you do, if you do something or you create something, or it's like if they can, I want to say buy your services, they might start there and then invite you from there. It's like they're trying to find a way to get you in there so they can get to know you. Yeah, it's like they want to spill the beans that like the person that they love has, you know, has a thing for you or has a crush on you or something like that. It's really sweet. It's like, I don't know if somebody's shy or somebody's shy with you, collective. It's like they don't have to be a shy person, but they could be with the person that they really, really want, right? They could be completely fine with, you know, everybody else that they're not crushing on, but the person that they're crushing on, they'll pretend like they're not interested or something, right? Or that they don't pay attention or they don't see you there. It's got that energy. I hear roses are red. So there is romance on the table here. I hear my dear heart. So it's like, I don't know if someone's writing poetry or songs or, oh, wow. I just got, okay, I don't know how many of you are on Reddit or go on Reddit to read all of the unsent love letters or unsent. I follow like all the different letter ones. I just love to read them. I think they're fun. I don't know. Some of them are really sweet and loving. I'm seeing somebody who's like posting it out there and they're telling, you know, their feelings. They're putting it all out there, but you know, it's just on that platform and they're not saying who it is. Sometimes they'll leave an initial, like it's for L or it's for R or it's for S or whoever, right? But I'm getting that too. So somebody might do that. Or they're sitting down and they're actually writing it out like journal style. I hear no paper trail that way. It's like no actual written, so they can't really connect it to someone. So they might be writing it on those letters on Reddit. Guilty pleasure, by the way. I can't help it. All right. Let's see. Anything else? I just heard Love is on the Way on Wings of Angels. Okay, older song coming through my head. So I feel like you may have been waiting for a while, but I do feel like love is coming. And I feel like it's being delivered by Spirit. So I feel like you'll know if that's for you. I feel like you'll feel it. All right. Let's pull some charms. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's that soulmate love, that high-level soulmate connection, the two hearts intertwined. Yeah, look, we have the masculine ancestor coming in. Something about a wish and a hope and a dream when it comes to love. It could come to spirituality and spiritual growth as well. I do feel like a lot of it has to do with a soulmate as well, and the path and the journey. I feel like you've got a masculine ancestor that's crossed over who is trying to usher in some big blessings, or helping Spirit to usher in some really tailored to you type blessings. It's like this ancestor may walk with you so they know what you want, right? They know what you're looking for, and they may be kind of pleading your case. It's like, look, they've been waiting for a while. Can't we just usher in some love now? Something along those lines. It's kind of what I'm seeing. So I feel like you have someone who's waiting in the wings, very excited about the things, the blessings that are coming to you. We've definitely got strong soulmate energy, and it's right up ahead on the path. It's going to feel like magic as well. And this also has to deal with spirituality. I kind of feel like a spiritual energy coming to this, and something about the crown chakra. So being really tuned in, or maybe the third eye as well. Because the horn is kind of in between the third eye and the crown, right? So I kind of feel like it's something very higher level spiritual stuff coming in. Could be, I hear divine lightning rod. So you could be someone who channels as well. But I feel like if that's you, I do feel like you've got love coming in. Even if you don't channel, this could still be for you. That's just an extra I was getting. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one.